Let's get to it. Today, I'm going to be going over the story. The law of storytelling. People see their own lives in stories. This is straight out of the book, The 16 Undeniable Laws of Communication by John Maxwell. What an incredible... This is something that's near and dear to my heart. I've always learned that stories were pass on information, just think of the ancient Native Americans or these ancient tribes. They used to pass everything on through storytelling. They learned how to write on the walls somewhat, but mostly all their information was passed through storytelling. Let's get right into it, you know what I'm saying? Stories animate our reasoning process. Stories create emotional responses. Stories are pictures of who we aspire to be. Stories give us permission to act. Stories connect. Stories stick. Stories captivate us. Stories are us. If you want to become an excellent communicator, you need to learn the law of storytelling, because people who see their own lives in stories. Stories are memorable. They help us grab a gist of the idea quickly, and they trigger emotion. I love stories. I tell them consistently and constantly. I listen to them attentively. I am looking for them continually. Whoever tells the best story wins. Those who most deeply connect with their listeners do so through great storytelling. Great storytellers become the best salespeople, the most memorable leaders, and the most engaging speakers, the best mentors, and the teachers we will remember for a lifetime. Storytelling is part of the marrow of what makes us human. We see it in cave paintings, right? Hear it in ancient songs. Read it etched in stone, transcribed to scrolls. Getting your audience to care about what happens in the story, preferably in a deep way. The law of storytelling is about the hearts of your audience. But stories and storytellers had one thing in common. They had the power to captivate every one of their listeners. Here are the characteristics that we identified in these great storytellers. Enthusiasm. Enjoy the topic. Animation, which is directly correlated to enthusiasm, right? Your facial gestures, your movement, your expressions, audience participation. We all love to connect. We all love to connect. We have to help them get into their body and into their mind and connect with what you're giving them, what you're telling them. Nearly every storyteller involved the audience in some way, asking listeners to sing, clap, repeat phrases, or mimic gestures. Responsiveness. Share yourself, give wise and grateful communications. The storytellers responded freely to their listeners. Here we go. On to the next page. Tell me more we got. It is a lot of information, so I might just stop soon. Memory. They all told their stories without notes. Maintain eye contact. Preparation. Laughter. They use humor even in serious and sad stories. Laugh and smile. Creativity. They told classic themes using fresh perspectives. New and niche opportunities. Immediacy. They told their stories in the first person. Now, fast, speed. Heartwarming. Their stories made everyone feel good for having heard them. Connect, hear, and be heard. Appreciate and be grateful for others' time and energy. You can connect telling stories. Anyone can connect, can become a better storyteller, and improve their communication. Master performers who were highly impressive. They were not trying to impress us. They were helping us see ourselves in their stories. They were connecting with us and using stories to communicate ideas, emotions, and truths. That's what you need to do. Tell stories with the purpose of connecting with others. If you put the focus on the listeners, your storytelling skills will improve overnight. How do you connect? Simply think about what it is to be a human being. We all laugh, we all cry, face problems, succeed, fail, and possess hopes and dreams. Human beings should understand how other humans feel no matter where they are, no matter what their language or culture is, no matter their age, and no matter the age in which they live. If you develop the art of seeing us as more alike than we are unalike, then all stories are understandable. Because you are human and you experience emotions, you can use stories in your presentations. Connect with your humanity. It's time to connect again through stories.